Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. In the last video, I started the Pandaemonium Raid questline. So we went back to the past, we met Themis, who I suspect is Elizabeth's past self. And we fought Eric, who was transformed into a big boss that killed me once. So let's get through the second raid today then, shall we? Yep, the Pandaemonium questline continues. It seems our investigation will be quite the ordeal after all. Still, I find it hard to believe that La Brea knows naught of what has transpired here. Whoever the mastermind of this crisis is, they do not lack for power and cunning. Maybe it is La Brea, maybe he's always an asshole. Under the surface, Eric Phonius is peering into the depths of Pandaemonium. Alright, what's in the depths, buddy? Does that mean there's more areas after this? That'd be nice. Not a sound can be heard from within, which means neither creature nor word has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once. Forgive me if I misunderstand, but do you mean to rescue the warders and creations both? Naturally. Although they may be dangerous, they're valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labour, our untold hours of study go to waste. I dare say La Brea would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had cause to report this incident to him. Smile? I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth. Ah, so you've met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pandaemonium. I have, yes. My mentor was the previous head of this facility. That is to say, La Brea's predecessor in the position of Chief Keyward. Her name was Athena, and she was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who appointed me to this position, in fact. Oh, we're just going with all of the Greek names here, aren't we? I see. I did not know there was a Chief Keyward before La Brea. Your motivation to save your research subjects is not entirely driven by duty to the words, then. You wish to also preserve the work of your mentor. You know the final days are coming soon, right? You've the right of it. I'm lacking in ideas of how to go about that. However, I'm a mere warder, and cannot wield interment magic. Or magics. Interment. But of course I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we use here. If you recall, during our battle earlier, I bound you in ethereal shackles. Interment is a more refined and magical... Interment is a more refined and powerful magic, based upon the same principles. While both are used to keep our subjects docile, only the keyword of each tier is permitted to use interment. So does that mean you're the one that has it, or you use the... No, you use the weaker version of it. Even if I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spell to any notable effect. Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft, actually. La Brea himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind an object in place for a short time, interment freezes the very space around it, for as long as the caster wills. Indeed, while the illusory break would help if I read the whole sentence before I talked. Indeed, while the illusory beings you summoned in our fight suggested as much, I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you've already mastered the art of interment, and I've been lecturing you like a child all this time. I'm afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the precise understandings of how the invocations interact with natural laws that would be needed to cast said spells with any consistency. While I consider myself well versed in various magics, I would be ill-advised to assume the duties of keyword without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of interment and its inner workings, perhaps. Well, you have a water standing in front of you. Well, the solution is obvious when you put it like that. Eric. I'm not pronouncing FF14 a bunch. It's tiring. You implied that what prevented you from performing interment was a lack of magical capacity. What if I supplemented your power with my own? Would the spell succeed then? I can't say for certain. I've never heard of such a thing being done. I believe it may be our best recourse. That is, of course, assuming you can perform the initial rites and incantations flawlessly. Even the smallest misstep, and we would have to start over. Just like me recording this. You needn't worry about that. I've seen the spells cast so many times that emotions have been burnt into my memory. I won't disappoint. Very well. Let's work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test our methods on... Once we do, we can test out our methods on one of the escaped creatures. Though I suppose there is the matter of finding one. It would be foolish to rush in blindly, lest we find ourselves surrounded with naught but an untested stratagem at our disposal. Nay, I would prefer to engage a single creature that Mariashna could dispatch on her own if this spell were to go awry. I agree, and I have an idea in that regard. I recall seeing the hippocampus wandering the waterways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Asphodelos are fond of water, and I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests. Then that shall be our first target, or perhaps subject is a better term. Before we commence with the interment magics, the creature should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. Yep. As dependable as ever. Once you have given it a thorough trouncing, we shall bind this hippocampus with the keyword's magic. Until then, my illusions shall fight by your side. An illusion? What are you hiding? The hippocampus will be alone, but it's a daunting opponent nonetheless. Its magic warps the environment around it, and it will be at home amidst the waterways. Steel yourself for a fight. Okie dokie. As for Delos, the second circle is now accessible. I take it we are each ready to fulfill our respective roles. Truth be told, this will be the first time I have practiced magic that requires such a degree of cooperation between parties. How thrilling! I'm glad you're getting enjoyment out of this. Athena ever drove home the fact that our subjects should be treated with the utmost care. 'Twould be best if we could see them confined once again, rather than disposed of like beasts gone feral. Well, I can't make any promises, buddy. Nor with my lands. Let's see. The warder Ericphonios has brought with him the chilling news that all creations within Asphodelos, the highest level of Pandaemonium, now run free of their fetters. In order to prevent total chaos from bursting forth onto the world above, Themis and Ericphonios plan to utilize interment magics to safely capture any errant creatures, if their theory translates well into practice, that is. With only one way to find out, you head for the waterways to confront a monster of legend The water-wielding hippocampus. Alley. Location, the stagnant limbo. Oh, that's fun. What's the location here? Gates of Pandaemonium. So I've already gotten a accessory from there. So if I could get another one, that'd be great. Let's fill out all the accessory slots this week, why not? Yeah, and then I can try to get the left side of tone gear. That'd be nice. Ooh. Oh. It's on its way. Explain me why such a creature exists. Why would such a creature exist? Honestly, that bit looks painful under its head. Let's see. /P. Hi. Well, no. I'm probably gonna die a bunch. Right, hippocampus. Give that to you. And off we go. Alright. What are your abilities, buddy? And what is this music that's playing? This piano-ass music. Doubled impact. So that's a double tank buster then. I think. Single or double? Suppose I'll find out if I tank this one. Its head and body are at odds, yet I doubt it signifies anything good. Oh, so if the head's on that side, then that's the side that's being attacked. Okay. So it's still doing that middle section, but it's also doing the directional. That's going to take getting used to. Uh-huh. Sewage deluge. Alright, what's that? That is a room wide. And it's causing stuff to appear. Uh-oh. Lest the creature drown us in its rage. You know I can breathe underwater, right? I have the courage and blessing still. Just buying that out there. Well, I fled. Predatory sight. Oh. Stay together! Stay here and I'll just be blasted over there. Right? Yes. Dropsy. Okay. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh! Ugh! Well, that's creepy. That was extremely creepy. So what happened to the old head? They just like burst into the wall. Right, you go that way, we stack up here. Yep, coherence. Do you just keep growing heads? Is this what's going to happen? Oh, so that's incredibly creepy. Sewer deluge. Okay, so we're back to the water section. Yes. Something tells me I should probably go over here. Sluices are beginning to overflow. That don't sound good. Spoken cataract. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It does do that move while it's flooded. Bravo. Bravo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm over here. Yeah, let's just stay over here, Black Mage. What are you... Alright. Well, the Taver's still there. So I'm flying on the grates. Okay, that's alright. What's happening there? Okay, that's just it being flooded. Where are you going? You're over there. And you're growing overhead. That's incredibly creepy. Oh. Oh no. Both bosses I've died by ring out. Okay, so it's going to go to one of the 4 squares. So you need to be at the blaze so you can be knocked back safely. That's knowledge. That is knowledge gained for the subsequent weeks that I'll be farming this place for gear. Oh, flee! Oh no. This is gonna suck! Oh, no amount of healing was gonna help me out of that. No amount of self-healing would help me out of that. I still can't get over this bloody piano music while I'm listening to. That's a double. I'm tempted to use this, but I really shouldn't. I suppose all of the other people in this raid have had 2 weeks of practice. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out the bloody mechanics. Oh well, at least it makes it run smooth. True, true. Yeah, that works. Over there. Oh no. Oh no! Right, where is the AoE going to be? Predatory site. Murky depths. I'll use the LB after the water goes. You're over there. Okay, so being here is safe. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. LB! I said LB. Wait, this is a bad idea. It's going to grow its head off. I'm going to be animation locked. I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, I was safe. I was safe in that section. I like this. Get away from that. God, this is a fight. What are the other two going to be like? Oh god, what are the other two going to be like? Oh, so there's a card in this raid. I want to get that one. Double impact, that's... Yep, that's Tank Buster. A double Tank Buster. Let's have that up. And we should be good. And... Ba-boom. Woo! Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Okie dokie, that was a thing. Give it to the healers. Let's see, can I get one of these? What are those rolls? If I need to go for here again, I will. And I probably will. Alright. So, note to self, I need to go for here again for the ring. It's probably best to go through it on Red Mage. Have the heals ready. Hello. Is anything we have succeeded? Ah, so that's how it's done. That was a trial by fire. Or water, I suppose. But I had faith we would see it through. So long as we had your stout arm, of course. Alright, Eric. I knew that you were no mere mercenary, but to make such clean work of the Hippocampos, even though you died about 3 times. Seasoned fighters scarcely have occasion to visit Pandaemonium, let alone display their skills. Mastery takes all forms, indeed. Needless to say, our plan worked to perfection. In no small part thanks to you two. Themis's power was more than enough to complete the interment. Spell casting was never my strong suit, but that almost made me feel like a proper magus. Truly? Having seen your abilities firsthand in your fight with Mariashna, I beg to disagree. Shackles is the one exception. And 'tis only because I've been forced to practice it since I was a small child. Other magics leave me feeling completely out of my depth. Regardless, it seems luck is on my side, to guide me to you. We may prove the impossible possible after all. Okie dokie. The fires of creation. Do I go for this one in one video? Or should I split it up? After witnessing the hippocampus's capabilities, I should not blame you for wishing to avoid engaging further creations in the place of their choosing. Alas, I doubt we will have the luxury. Wait. Oh. Yeah, the cage is there. I saw a picture where you could be in a cage. Wonder what that is. Who knows? Right, let's try and get this one in as well. The Fires of Creation. Phemos is pondering the road ahead. Oh, you know. While our success in sealing away the hippocampus is certainly heartening, the fact we have yet to see any of her warders concerns me. The key ward of Asphodelos is nothing if not cautious. Doubtless he has gathered what warders he could and retreated to a safe area. Let us hope so. It occurs to me that I know little of the key wards besides their magical prowess. Is there aught more you can share? Oh, hello. Of course, a man named Hesperos is in charge of Asphodelos. Not only does he have thorough knowledge of the creatures here, but he takes great pains to be a mentor to each of the warders under his charge. My god, look at that goatee. He has done much to ensure that I flourished here in spite of my ineptitude at magic, and I have always known him to be the sort of man who faces difficult decisions with unwavering composure. Furthermore, key wards are not only masters of interment, they can also bend the hallways of Pandaemonium, like I said, Labyrinthos, to their will with creation magics. With all this in mind, I am certain that so long as Hesperos guides them, the other warders are safe. I cannot see why absolute control over the environs is imperative. Had we faced the hippocampus upon arid sands instead of the waterways, I suspect the battle would have ended much more quickly. In any case, if this Hesperos is as capable and caring as you say, we would do well to seek him out as soon as we can. He is like as not taken your colleagues to a secure location. The safest place would be the innermost circle of Asphodelos. From there he could flee to Abyssos, if hard pressed. Even should they have sought safe haven within the other circles, if we make for the fourth, we ought to encounter them on the way. Indeed, and we shall gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation within Asphodelos, which will be essential in determining whether we ought continue down to Abyssos. You've just name-dropped the second raid here. The rub, of course, is that I myself possess no power to bend the circles to my will. Instead, we must proceed through the central corridor, which has barred by the Phoenix. I'm going to say Phoenix. Last I checked. Phoenix, I have heard the name before, a fiery bird with eternal life. Oh, that was mentioned in a short story in Tales from the Shadows. Beyond unquenching brilliance, the perfected concept boasts nigh boundless restorative powers, if I recall. Truly an exemplary feat of creation magics. Perfection is ever built on the back of failure, however, and La Habrea suffered countless missteps during his experiments. And he was hardly the only one. This Phoenix will be one of many attempts at the concept gone awry. Oh, so it's like a proto-Phoenix. Or Phoenix. Aye, far from evoking wonder, our Phoenix is a creature of fury and wrath, and seeks only to return the world to ash. Why didn't you kill it? Well, I guess as a Phoenix it would have risen. Thus was it confined within Pandaemonium. Development of the concept continued elsewhere, but as the moons turned, more and more researchers abandoned the projects as an impossibility, save for the La Habrea and his words. When I received word that at long last La Habrea had succeeded where so many others had failed, I was nearly overcome. Pray tell, how did the warders of Pandaemonium celebrate their master's accomplishment? They didn't. I don't believe we did. The research of the words of La Brea has little consequence to our work here, save for those rare times it charges us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making note of the occasion. Wow. Really? That sucks. But enough reminiscing. We must make ready to confront the Phoenix. While it's possible that it flew off to some other wing of Pandaemonium, we would need to make that assumption at our own peril. Better to assume that we'll need to bring Asphodelos' most unruly subject to heel. I certainly see no reason to delay. The Phoenix's power over flame will avail it far less in a barren corridor than elsewhere, so it may serve us well to subdue it sooner rather than later. Alright, I guess my character's pumped for this. I'm not. But let's do this. Meanwhile... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Right, I need to plug my headset in. Thank you for beeping. That was really necessary headset. Ah, there it is. Right. Wait, which one am I using? I'm using this plug, aren't I? Yes. Oh, hello. Really? Wait, does that help us? What? Did we just get teleported by Dracula? Yeah, we just got teleported by Dracula. Well, that was a thing. A very familiar Dracula. God damn it. Plot twist. It seems whoever is behind this can alter the space around us at will. We face an uphill battle. Impossible. If those were creation magic at work, then that means... Let us confront that reality after we have conquered the enemy in front of us. Every drop of our focus shall be required if we are to enter the Phoenix. Yeah, I assume your master has come under the same malady as you did. Whoa. Asphodelos, the third circle, is now accessible. Whoa. Fight well, friend. We shall gain naught from allowing the larger implications of this to distract us from the fight ahead. The Phoenix's rage must be unbridled, or will be unbridled. But I trust you are prepared for the worst. No, I'm not, but let's do this anyway. Right. Click. And read. While I'm waiting. 12 minutes. Lovely. Having successfully subdued the hippocampus, your group sets out to find Eric's fellow warders, presumed to be hiding in the deeper circles of Asphodelos. Standing in your way, however, is the Phoenix, a violent, failed iteration of the iconic immortal bird Phoenix. It soars through the halls, warped by creation magics into an arid, desolate wasteland. Its perfect choice of battlefield, awaiting any foolish enough to venture into its newfound domain. The fervent limbo. Alright. I'm so glad that the wait times are just instant. Then again, it is... No, it's Wednesday. So it's not reset day. Oh, good to know that the queues are still like this on a Wednesday. Pool party. Yeah, this is like a ruined version of Elpis. Oh great, another out of bounds death, I assume I'll have. Right, who have we got this time? You know, I expected an elephant head on one, but... eh. Mythic creation, the Phoenix. So apparently this is the mount from P4 Savage. I don't know how I would feel about flying this thing. I suppose it's kind of like that three-headed mount in World of Warcraft. Yeah. Alright, slash P, hi. I'm the only melee, eh? So I've got the limit break. Experimental fire plume. What does it mean by experimental, and why are they going over here? Oh! Oh. Nope, they're in. Oh no, not again! The joys of doing this for the first time. You don't know what's happening. Ay. If New Game Plus was available for Pandaemonium, I would have just went through this already. But no, it's not available yet, and I wanted to record it. Yeah, well. Darkened Fire. What's that? We need to fight these. I assume we need to fight these? Do we need to fight these? No, we don't. That's got invincibility, okay. So just keep fighting the Phoenix. Oh, I see. You need to have those AoE markers over the fire to kill them. Right, Cinderwing. He's right, am I right? Get back down here. Oh shit! Did someone just bring out Ifrit against Phoenix? They're recreating Final Fantasy 16. Should we be in this? Oh, I'm trying to get a bloody magic pixel here and it worked. Oh. I suspect I should have killed the other one. Should I be in these? We're building up LB from this. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried. Spark pledged. Oh, they turn into AoEs. Dead rebirth. Well, we didn't reach 100. So I suppose we live. I still got those things flying. Terrified! Oh, those are facing a certain way! Really? Let me go over here. I can see why so many people were stuck on this yesterday for the Savage race. Uh-oh, I'm too close to that tank buster. No, I'm fine. Fire is consuming the field. Okay. Nope. Am I still able to attack it? I guess I must be in range. How did you... Anyone I use the Dragon Eye on dies. Experimental fire plume, is that... Am I out? Am I in? I should have been out. I can take a couple of vulnerabilities, but I can't die. Uh-oh. Yeah, let me just stay here, where it's kind of safe. That's a double... Well, that's 2 tank busters at once. It's not a double tank buster. I thought you could say it is, but it's not a stacking one. So maybe that is a double tank buster and the stacking one's just a stacking tank buster. Oh, I don't know why I'm going with this bloody logic. Right. Yep, you're there. Yeah. And we good. Okay. Dare I use the LB, or is that needed for something else? Oh no! Just when the 1 stack wore off. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh, that was unfortunate on so many levels. So unfortunate. Alright. Don't move. I'll just go over here. Oh no. Oh no, no, they got them all. Okay. I hope I haven't fucked up the battle by doing that. Yeah, that's a bone. And that's weakness. I can only pray that it just comes off. Because that means less damage. Damn it. Well, it could be worse. Oh, that's harsh to say. Oh. Yeah, it could be worse, me. I could have been in like not like a... I'm going over here. I want to keep my trap shut. Yeah, that was AoEs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What? Do not DC me! No! No! Bad game. Bad game. You could say bad internet. Oh no, come on! I hope no one in the house is downloading or uploading, because this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I'm hoping it's just a lag spike. Come on. I'm not downloading, I'm not uploading, so it's on my end. This is really unfortunate. Come on, please. Just lag spike it. Come on. Game. Don't kick me out. Don't 90k me. There we go. Whoa. Everything just went fast forward. Holy shit. Oh god, it has an eye on its chest. Oh, that's horrifying. Right, see you the way, buddy, please. And it'll end us here, and I guess I'll be doing P4 next time. How long have they been waiting for the... Oh no. Oh no. Tell you what, /P. Thanks all. Sorry for the laugh. Sorry for the lag spike. Okay. Give it to the healers. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Alright, so I don't have to do this again this week. Lovely. And ba-boom. Oh, I can't wait to see Party Chat for this. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Fun to read. Off screen. With that, the Phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet the matter of this arena. Oh, need to get the dog out. Come on, buddy. Move your butt. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. I bet he'll be knocking on my door in the next video. As you've told us, there is but one person at Asphodelos with the ability and authority to wield such magics. Though, fortunately, it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. A contemptible display, as befits an inferior specimen. Is this the voice I'm going for this? Oh, why not? Make him be fancy. Even so, I'd expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of interment drag the Phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators care to admit, or you are no mean trespassers. Come face me, Dracula. I had hoped our suspicions were misplaced, but alas. Can I have that as a red mage sword? Keyword Hesperos, why have you brought such chaos to your beloved Pandaemonium? Pandaemonium, pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast. Unlike those charged with its upkeeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Why do you look like Dracula? Oh, Eric. Must you pester me with those inane questions? Think for yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two with that dim wit of yours. Then again, You've never been one for insight. Why Master La Brea suffers your mediocrity, I shall never understand. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperus I know. Something has warped you, too, from the inside out. The keyword I knew had compassion for all those under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackled in chains. Was that all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? Those who are content to merely glimpse the water's surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You prove my opinion of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been. Even now, seeing you feebly grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. This was a terrible accent to give to him. Such wasted potential. To be the son to Master La Brea, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. He fucked? But of course, it's always about La Brea. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name. Well, utter his real name then. Give us some lore. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meagre abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surly bonds of mortality. I thought ancients were immortal anyway. I have become one with our mythic creations, and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. So you fused with Dracula? As Hemithios, shall I serve Master La Brea, ever faithful, unto the end of days. Oh. And he shall require no other. I think not! Holy shit, you can do that? Are you so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Eric Phonios is more capable than you could ever know. It was thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of interment, both how to wield it and how to break free of it. Hi. Marashna, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Hesperos' mind, it is plain his power far eclipses our own, especially on Savage. We must have time to gather our strength. The light! It blinds the vampire! Can I please have that sword on my red mage? Weaklings though they may be, it takes a singular aptitude to master interment so quickly, to say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing. Where they fritter away their strength in calming the beasts of Asphodelos, I continue my work, even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my dominion, or domain. Naught shall await them but doom. I eagerly await your arrival, Eric. Even dullards have their uses. Wait. Is the soul crystal Eric's? I didn't even think about that. You need some time on your own, don't you, to process this? So do I. Because apparently La Brea fucked. And that thought scares me. Please leave me be. Alright, okay. My darkest suspicions have been realized. We face the keyword of Asphodelos himself. More than that revelation, however, Eric worries me. He loved Hesperos for his compassion, but received naught but scorn from whatever the keyword has become. He has said little since our return. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove to be a death knell for his resolve. Same. Do. Yeah, same dialogue. And you are going to be the final one. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I guess I'm gonna end this video here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. In this video, I went through the second and third raid of the first tier of the Pandaemonium Raid. That is a long sentence. Well, I went through the second circle of Asphodelos and the third circle of Asphodelos. I still need to redo the second one for a trinket. Lovely. So yeah, we captured a couple more beasts, we found out who the big bad of the current tier is, and we found out that Larbrea fucked. Which, yeah, terrifies me. So, yeah, I guess next time, I'm going to be fighting Dracula. Lovely. So, with our planned out viewers, with my rambling hopefully now finally done, until next time.